What's the matter? Scared of a little lightning?
I'm not overly fond of what follows.
Thank you for tuning back into another series.
Today is September 21st, and you are watching Not Away Holds the Herd, and I'm Chase Sportsman. And I will be reporting on the break-ins in Skidmore, Missouri that happened last weekend. There are no suspects, and it is rumored that the Nottoway County Sheriff Department will not be doing an investigation. Up next is James with news on a tournament.
Last Thursday, our volleyball players played Rockport and lost in 5 sets. This weekend, we played in the Nottoway Holt Invitational Tournament against North Platte, Mound City, Rockport, and South Holt. They won against North Platte in 2 sets. They lost to Mound City in 2 sets, Rockport by 2 sets, and lost out to South Holt in the consolation game, losing all 3 sets. This weekend, the volleyball team will take on St. Joe Christian in North Nottoway. So go out there and support the ladies, and good luck. This is James Fair with the sports section.
Thank you, James. In other news, last Friday, the juniors went on a field trip to the Graham Methodist Church to read The Crucible. The Crucible is a book about the Salem witch trials in the late 1600s. I spoke with Mr. Messer, the English teacher, and this is what he had to say. He said the field trip went great and that he's willing to do this again with future classes. He wanted us to give us a different perspective on the book as it takes place mostly in a church. It is something students can remember. Now to Scott with drama on homecoming.
Hello, today I am here with Peyton Walker. And what is your opinion on the homecoming dance?
So when you think of homecoming, generally you think of a homecoming dance, and we sent out a school-wide vote for if they want to do a 5th quarter or a homecoming dance. Personally, I think we should do a homecoming dance considering we co-op with West Nottoway and they generally do a lot of dances, and our schools failed to do a homecoming dance in the past, so I thought this year would be a good year to start it out.
And how do you feel about the theme?
I really like the theme personally. It has mixed reviews, but I think that we were able to figure out some good dress-up dates for it, and so I think it's going to be a good theme.
Do you think student council or the cheerleaders should be planning it?
I think student council should be in charge of homecoming week in general, like the theme and the dress-up days and stuff like that, but the cheerleaders should absolutely be in charge of the pep rally.
Thank you, Peyton. And now back to the studio.
Thank you, Scott. Up next is David with weather.
David Dye here with the weather. On today, it's looking like a high of 87 with a low of 59 and with a 23% chance of rain. But tomorrow, it's looking like a high of 72 with a low of 49 with a 41% chance of rain, which is our best time at a storm. And Wednesday through Saturday is looking like a high of 75 degrees and a low of 53 with very little chance of rain. And that'll be all for the weather. Back to you at the news desk.
This is Lane Woods. There has been a crime in the Nottoway Holt School with a robbery.
You won't be the only one. You all are next.
Sponsored by the Smokehouse Barbecue in Graham. For breakfast, burgers, sandwiches, and more, head down to the Smokehouse Barbecue on Main Street, Graham.